Calving season is underway for many farmers and ranchers, and you don't need to live on a farm to experience it. All you need to do is go online and check out the KELOLAND Cow Cam. In tonight's Eye on KELOLAND, Ariana Schumacher takes a closer look at how this live cam is impacting lessons in the classroom.
At first glance, you might think this is an agricultural education classroom with students learning about calving season. But this is Ortonville's language arts class, where students are learning to read body language through studying animals.
Since we don't have the volume, students have to get better at reading that body language, and I've found many of my students are actually not very good at that. So it's a way for them to be focusing on looking at the body language and what they perceive is happening.
Clagus is a beef producer herself, making it easy for her to explain why they are seeing certain gestures from the cattle.
Particularly for calving, when you're looking for the signs of discomfort, so a twitching tail or the restlessness or perhaps up and down, those kinds of things. Also being able to read perhaps signs of stress, so that if you know a calving's not progressing the way it should, you are able to intervene yourself or call a veterinarian.
We just get to watch what we don't get to really see in the daily life. Even though I live on a farm, I don't really get to see calves getting pulled every day. And I think that's pretty cool to actually see. And for some kids that don't get to live on a farm like me, they get to see something new. And this is just very educational for everyone that watches.
Cattle producer Dan Learman and his family enjoy connecting and educating those who tune in to the Cow Cam.
We want to show the people what the farmer or the rancher goes through to provide food for the consumer in a safe manner.
They have viewers from around the world who watch the Cow Cam and send them questions about the birthing process and the aftercare of the cattle.
Oh, it's amazing where they all come from or watch from. We've got some in California. Jackie from California watches all the time. We got Neil in Sydney, Australia, follows it. I get emails from him frequently. Laurel in Aberdeen watches it all the time, keeps us updated on whatever we might miss. And there's some on the East Coast as well.
He's always answered emails. He's offered us his phone number if my students want to have him on speakerphone and ask questions. And he's just been really great to work with, and that's been my experience in the beef industry, is that it's so full of great people that are extended family even when you don't have a chance to meet them in person.
But it's not only a tool for education. Having the on-site cameras allows the Learmans to check on their cattle at any time of the day from any location.
You save one calf, you basically pay for a camera. Safety, too. If I'm back there, I always have the night shift. So if I'm back there at night by myself, somebody gets up, they check the cameras, cows got me down or whatever, we can see what's going on, whether day or night.
Learman plans to continue using this resource to connect with consumers and classrooms for many years to come.
Well, we hope they get some enjoyment out of it. A lot of them, the people that have responded they grew up on a family farm, or they remember going to Grandpa's farm, and Grandpa's farm is no longer there, so they can show their kids, or Grandpa and Grandma can show their grandkids, this is what we used to do, or this is how the birthing process goes, and the food chain, how it continues on.
With Eye on KELOLAND, I'm Ariana Schumacher.
Now you can watch the Cow Cam for yourself anytime on your website. You can find a direct link under this story on KELOLAND.com.